Hi, and welcome to the Daily Nightly Show. I'm Whitney Zukaitis.
And I'm Lucy Green.
Tonight we're going to take an in-depth look at propaganda. Throughout history, politicians have used various methods, such as whistle-stop speeches, political advertising, and political rallies to achieve their primary goal, the winning of votes. However, over the years, politicians have found that it is the most advantageous to use political advertising to persuade voters. According to our sources, campaign spending in the United States grew 15-fold since 1952, from $140 million to nearly $2 billion in 1988. But where is this money going? Propaganda.
Dun dun dun! Propaganda is any message spread deliberately to further your cause or damage your opponents. It may either be logically and dispassionately argued or rhetorically tailored to arouse the most irrational emotions and prejudices. The main purpose is to persuade and influence public opinion. Advertisers, promoters, interest groups, and politicians all utilize propaganda, which is designed to influence our emotions, opinions, attitudes, and actions. These techniques are used by candidates to get elected, by candidates and interest groups to sway public opinion, by interest groups to promote their image or their cause. Common political propaganda techniques include testimonials, glittering generalities, card stacking, just plain folks, name-calling, and bandwagon.
Testimonials are endorsements from famous people.
Bandwagon is a technique powered by peer pressure.
Yeah, like everybody's doing it. Name-calling is attaching negative language or labels to your opponent.
Glittering generalities are vague, positive statements that everyone agrees with.
And just plain folks is identifying as the common people.
Card stacking is manipulation of facts or using only facts to support your opinion.
Let's take a look at some political propaganda and see how it affects our citizens.
We're going to build an America where we say no to kids going to bed hungry, no to the kids not having the clothes to keep them warm, and no forever. The truth is that every child and every family in America will be safer and more secure if they grow up in a world where we're once again looked up to and respected. That's the world that you and I can create together. We believe you should never look down on anybody. You ought to lift people up. We don't believe in tearing people apart. We believe in bringing them together.
Choose compassion, truth, hope. Choose Carrie Edwards.
How did this commercial affect me? Well, the thing is, I don't really read the newspapers and that stuff. I don't really think you need to, because I just watch TV all the time and stuff, and I really think that I learned a lot about the election. And well, it was on that commercial that's where I saw John Edwards, and I don't really know what he's running for, or really what he's doing, but I think it's president or co-president or something. And I know he has this running mate too, but anyway, so I saw him on this commercial, and there was John Edwards standing there, and I saw it was about compassion and trust and hope and stuff, and I saw him there smiling and talking to all the people, and I just knew that this guy was perfect for our country, and I just kind of fell in love with him, and when I see him, my heart kind of goes like this a little bit, and John Edwards is my homeboy.
Hello, I'm Sister Margaret Murray Lovegood, and I'm here to tell you about... What was this interview about again?
Bush.
Right, Bush. I love Bush, as I'm sure all good people and Jesus do. That No Child Left Behind Act is wonderful. I don't really know a lot about it, but according to the commercial, it's good, and it helps the children, and we should all help children, and I love children. Won't someone save the children? Oh!
So watch out for propaganda. It's all over the place, baby.
This has been Lucy Green
And Whitney Zukaitis.
saying thank you and good night for the Daily Nightly Show.
Heart attack.
Damn! Ow, ow,
Whistle stop speeches. Whistle stop speeches.
I stuck in my
god.
Și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei. Numai ei. Chipul tău și amintesc de ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei. Chipul tău și dragostea din tei. Mi-amintesc de ochii tăi. Să-ți spun
Right, left.
alo? Iubirea mea.
I can't read. Propaganda is any message spread deliberately to further. Propaganda is any message spread deliberately to further your cause or damage your opponent. Propaganda may either be logically and dispassionately argued, or
Dar să
tortured to
știi,
arouse
nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei. Numai ei.
I got it.
Chipul tău și dragostea din tei. Mi-amintesc de ochii tăi. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei. Numai ei. Numai ei. Chipul tău și dragostea din tei. Mi-amintesc de ochii tăi.
Yeah. Right,
Can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad. I don't feel glad. Ooh, I don't
I just
know.
can't smile
Yes, it's a word.
without you.
Whoa. Okay.
I think we're ready now.
To the end. We are the champions.